Not too long ago, we were talking about super credit growth, NIMs looking good, worst of asset quality behind. And suddenly that's gone out of the window. Sonia, tell us, what's causing this pain on the banking names?
I just went through some data and I spoke to a couple of analysts as well. And this is what I've gathered, right? First, the data. The Bank Nifty is the biggest loser this year, 7% lower. Anuj was talking about the PSU Bank Index down this month. But if you look at it this year, the PSU Bank Index is down 15%. And all the banks, right? SBI is down 16% this year. Axis, IndusInd, Kotak. SBI, in fact, from its December highs of last year is down almost 20% now. So what's ailing banks? There are three big reasons plaguing banks. One is that the margin expansion that we've seen up until now, it may not be sustainable. The second is that muted deposit growth, right? Because deposit growth has been on the muted side for a while, and that's a big concern which is plaguing banks. And will the stocks continue to fall as the NII growth slows down? Now, here are a couple of views. On the margin expansion front, most analysts believe that the best of the margin expansion is behind banks. Morgan Stanley put out a view where they expect margins to moderate over the next 4 quarters as deposit rates catch up. Now, muted deposit growth is also another concern. UBS put out a report. Morgan Stanley also believes the same, that they are very watchful on deposit growth because of the moderation in CASA deposit growth. And, deposit growth typically moderates in the first year of the rate hiking cycle. So that's an important thing to watch out for as well. So how will retail banking stocks behave as both margins moderate and the NII growth slows down? I asked a couple of analysts. In fact, I had a chance to speak to the analysts at UBS as well, even at HDFC Securities, and they believe that the stocks in the near term, 3 to 6 months, could be under pressure. But in the medium term, 12 to 18 months is a great time to be buying the banking stocks. In fact, HDFC Securities said SBI and ICICI Bank, after the recent fall, are the biggest beneficiaries, in terms of in your portfolio. Those are stocks that you can look at. Now, the last question I asked them was, what stage of the business cycle are we in? Is it a mature stage? Is it an initial stage? Have we reached the end of the upcycle? And the consensus view is that the banking sector is now in stage 2 of the multi-year business cycle, and return metrics are already at historic highs. So just to give you a number, the Nifty Bank Index is now trading at 2.2 times 1 year forward. It's just above its 10-year average of 2.1 times. So there's no valuation headroom either for the Nifty Bank.
But I was at the Kotak conference yesterday, and virtually everybody was